Hey there everyone, it is Fu Manchu Chu Cosplay back with another custom doll. This time we're going to be working on Jasper. Real quick, we're going to talk about what I used to do this. First, Faber-Castell watercolor pencils, Mr. Super Clear, and epoxy sculpt. That was really important for this project in particular. For the hair, I always use a flat iron and acrylic yarn. It's got to be acrylic, otherwise it's going to tear and you're going to cry. And to straighten that out, I use a metal pet comb a lot like this one. Anyway, getting into it. This time around, I used an Ever After High pair of dolls. This one was going to be Alistair Wonderland and finishing up as Jasper. Alistair's already kind of got a nice T-bone shape, so he just needed to be built up to be a little bit more feminine. I ended up adding to his thighs and his chest and his feet to make his feet look more like Jasper's boots. And of course the nose was sculpted directly onto the head. As usual, I removed the face with acetone and the hair was cut and then scraped out of the doll. This one, the paint mixing was a little bit of a challenge. I ended up having to use Photoshop to help myself figure out what color combinations I needed to do. There's a layer of Mr. Super Clear after each layer of paint. Actually, I don't think I used the Faber-Castells on this one. It's been a hot minute since I worked on her. This one was a lot of acrylic paint. So you see we've got eyeliner, we've got dramatic eyes, there's a big old gem stuck in our nose. We're starting to look fabulous. And then we got some very critical eyebrows. I think that was the most fun that I had with this project. Yellow eyes can be really hard because you want them to be vibrant, but getting them to pop on white irises can be difficult, especially in such a small space. And of course, as usual, I've used a piece of gold cardstock here for the diamond on the uniform. And Jasper's about done at this point. I took her out to the garage to give her a final spray of Mr. Super Clear and seal everything in. And I think we are getting to the point of doing a fusion dance, so I'll leave you with that. So Blanca wasn't exactly off the chopping block either. I hit her with acrylic paint and Mr. Super Clear to make the small, awful, and mean aquamarine. Her nose was shaved off with a scissor, and she was hit with Mr. Super Clear, the Faber-Castells, a yarn hairdo, and that's about it. Her wings are also some plastic I had laying around and attached with a clear rubber band. Anyway, that's about it for me. Thanks, and have a great one.